I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about what drew you to this film, what attracted you to your role.
When I read the script, it got sent to me and I got offered the part. I found the writing so beautiful and the script made me cry. I just thought it was so beautiful. There was a line in the script where, the mother is dying of cancer and the son is worried about her and wants to make her happy. And he was like, I wish I could take you around the whole world. And she's like, you don't have to do that. I get to see my whole world at dinner tonight, meaning her kids. And it just really made my heart split in two. I thought it was the most beautiful writing, and I thought it was really funny and well written. And I closed the script and I called Chris right away and I said, I would love to do this movie. I've never that quickly said yes. Yeah.
That's awesome. And I think you touched on this briefly, but obviously there's a heavy mix of emotion and drama, but also comedy. So how does that change maybe your preparation or your performance as an actor?
Well, you definitely have to just be in the moment. I still treat comedy very seriously. When I play comedy, I treat it very technically and dramatically. I still always think about what the character wants with comedy and drama. But I would just say it was just quieter. There were scenes where I'm weaker, stuff I've never done before in my life, where she's just weakened and quiet, and it was simpler, quieter. She doesn't have as much strength. And so it's more internal, but luckily I had a great co-star, Jesse Plemons, who just made it so easy, and it's like a great tennis match. When you're with somebody that good and that kind and that compassionate, it makes my job easier. So I had such a great co-star and great co-stars, just really wonderful people who played my family, and Bradley Whitford as my husband, and Maud and Apatow and Madison Beatty as my daughters. It was just, we were really close, yeah.
And you taught a master class today, right? Could you say a little bit about how you felt with Scout students?
I don't know if it was taught a master class, but I spoke at it. It was really nice. I loved their questions. I could have answered their questions for hours. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I definitely want to come back and do that again because I feel like I have more to say.
Awesome. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you. This is your directorial debut almost. It's your first time directing a feature film. Yeah.
I have 3 shorts. This is my first feature film.
Could you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Sure. So it's called The Space Between. I raised half the money on Indiegogo, so I had a lot of support from people who have just followed my career since my first job 20 years ago, which was a Power Ranger. And so it's really paying off that I had that job because people are really helpful and being really supportive of me making this transition from being an actor into directing. And I loved every second of filming and creating this movie. It's like I feel like I've actually found my true passion.
How's being at the film festival, and what do you think of Savannah?
It's a beautiful city. Love it here, and this festival is awesome. It's really, really well organized, and I had a screening today at 11:30 a.m. and it was packed house, which is so nice as a filmmaker to sit there with people who actually enjoyed the film. So that was great, and we're screening again on Thursday at 4:30.
Awesome. So we decided we have to ask, have you seen the trailer for the new Power Rangers movie, and how do you feel about it?
I did see the trailer. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it looked awesome. No? Did you? Did you like it? I'm totally excited. I think everybody is, right? Yeah. I just want to say, if anybody wants any information on our film, we have a website. It's called thespacebetweenfeaturefilm.com. We have an awesome soundtrack that we just released last week, and that's available on iTunes or CD Baby or thespacebetweenfeaturefilm.com. It's a really good soundtrack. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.